Hey, welcome to Bigelow Woodcraft. I'm Jerry, and today we're going to try the new flow at the log yard. If you watched last week's video, I moved the log bunks to this side, the sawdust side. I made a couple of roller conveyors. I'll give you a little tour here, and I think this is going to flow better. So we're going to give it a try. I'm not milling a lot today. I'm just maybe 1 or 2 pine logs I'm going to mill today. Basically, I just want to see how this works. So let me show you what we have. So if you recall, the log deck, these 2 sawhorses used to be over here. So I put them on this side. I have the bridges up now. And the only reason I didn't have them on this side before is because I had lumber all along here, and I had some stumps and trees growing through here. So now I have about 40 feet to bring my tractor up and around to bring in some logs. On this side, I built these 2 roller tables. I'm thinking possibly that far one for the slabs and then this one for the lumber. We'll see how it flows. And that was the beauty of building these things modular like I did. I can move them if this isn't going to work. You know, I have some different ideas about these roller tables, maybe which way they should go. Maybe it should stick out or be in between the sawmill and that upright running out this way. But then I'd have to walk all the way around. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to try to just run them out 90 degrees and then stack them up on some sawhorses I have over there. So let's grab a couple pine logs and see how this goes. I have these 4 logs, and then I have that long one right back there. So I'm going to start with one of these here. The problem with doing it this way, you have nothing to stop the logs. Well, you don't have your log stops, but we do have this still. So we'll use this. We'll lock this in, lock this up, and that'll just keep the log from rolling down. If it's a longer one, I'll throw this one in too. But it's not gonna go that far. Yeah. I'm gonna put 2 more on there. I'm gonna put them all on there right now. make sure you stick around to the end. So much happens in this video. You know how it goes for me. Things break, things roll off mills, so on and so forth. Check it out. I'm sure you'll get a big kick out of it. Okay. "15-inch diameter, we have 60 board feet in here. White pine. Very nice. This came down last summer. I pray this isn't full of holes from those beetles, or that pine beetle, or whatever they call it. So, all right, I'll be back back out after lunch if it stops. If not, it'll be the next day. It is the weekend anyhow. I have no plans but to relax. We could relax later in life. We're gonna make some 2x4s. We're gonna see if we can get one or two of these knocked out before it does hit. So let's go. I do have a 10-degree Ripper 37 on here. It was the blade I ran some pine on last week. So I ran 5 pine logs on it, but they were pretty small, like 12-inch logs. They were clean, so hopefully we're in good shape. I want to get one more log out of it if I can, but if I can't, I won't. I don't want to wreck a blade just because I'm trying to be frugal. I don't have glasses out here. I should have glasses doing this. I use the squint method, guys. So far, I'm kind of liking the workflow. I'm not really having to lift up anything. A couple times I got to pick things up to move them, but not bad, not bending over, and they roll really well down these conveyors. So what do we got? Ooh, a lot of punk here. I don't know why the blade fell off. If it broke or if it fell off. That's unfortunate. That blade never had a sharpening on it. Why are my rippers occasionally breaking? My Norwoods didn't do this. They cut infinitely better, but they sure aren't holding up for me. All right, let's see if we, this is all jammed up in there. There's the weld. It broke right at it. Like I said, I never put this on the sharpener. Oh, $25 right down the tube. I'm getting a stack of these, darn it. Hey, Jerry's, Ripper 37s, what's going on here? 1, 2, there's 3 or 4 right there. All right, let's just see how it's tracking. It's tracking beautifully. Just broke at the weld. One thing I wish Frontier had on it, and I'm gonna make this mod. It has to happen. Maybe I'll do it this week. There needs to be a nut welded on that thing or some sort of pressure gauge. If we have a nut on it, we can put a torque wrench on it. When we like the setting, see what the torque says. Because I'm getting sick of these things breaking. One time I thought it was the way I was sharpening it. I broke a couple new blades. I don't think I'm over torquing it. I go 4.5 to 5 turns as soon as I take up the band slack. So I'm not sure what's going on. All right, well, what this blade is, this is a 7-degree blade. This one's sharpened, freshly sharpened, and I got one more cut to go through this log. 20. There's 22 by 4s. Not bad. So I put these uprights up. That keeps the log from rolling down. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, no. Okay, I lied. You can roll it off. I was fighting a knot. Shoot. I'll bring the tractor in here. I think I'm going to cut this log down. I might have some grubs too. I see some sawdust starting to form those. We'll see. I'm going to cut it at 8. I got a big swoop. It dives down on that side, and that's quite a bit skinnier.